Darling, your Fiji fantasy feast can wait. It always gives you heartburn. I know it's after midnight here, Jack. I know it very well, but I simply can't let this go without telling you. Well, after the events of this evening, Mila, surprise, surprise! The important thing is that she's willing to leave this town and get back to the real world of Hollywood. I always knew that leaving her career on hold was just a... What? Oh, these phone lines to Fiji are so fuzzy. Yes. Yes, darling, she'd love to do a new series. Surprise! Surprise! Well, I always knew that coming back to Swans Crossing would be a huge mistake. The sooner we correct it, the better.
Thank you for warning me about the surprise party. And you for helping me learn the Swans Crossing dance.
No problem.
And you for standing by me.
Anytime.
I'm going to remember this as one of the most special evenings of my life.
Well, there was a lot going on.
You're not kidding. So this is real life. I've never felt this real. Really?
Hey, you didn't have such a bad time.
Yeah. It did turn out to be kind of special. Especially when you were like... Oh, it was much more than a party, Sydney. It's as if I've crossed an invisible line. I'm not some China doll on someone's shelf. I don't have to be so protected.
Except from exploding cakes.
Well, I guess now you're strawberry blonde.
I have to thank JT and Neil for that. Where's Jimmy? He raced out so fast.
That's typical.
Yeah, not too smart.
But I have a message for him.
What is it? I'll give it to him.
Tell him thanks.
Nowhere, anywhere, right. Oh, my bike.
See you later.
See you tomorrow.
Ooh, I love myself.
Hey, Garrett.
You still here?
What does it look like?
Hey, where'd you learn how to rock like that? Is that how people on submarines do it? Sub life must be really...
Would you cut it out? Look, I need your help.
No way. You're telling me there's actually something Miss Miss Walker can't do by herself?
Sometimes it's really hard not to punch you.
I'm listening.
Which way do you think Jimmy would have gone home?
Why do you want to know?
I can't explain it. It's just... I've got a bad feeling, that's all, okay?
You seem to specialize in those things.
Forget it. You know, I should have known not to ask a twisted guy like you for a straight answer.
Okay. If I was steamed, I'd take the long way home. The old country road. It's a good place to kick up some dirt where nobody will bother you.
Can I ask you a favor? Would you ride with me? I mean, just to make sure Jimmy got home okay. I'm not real sure about these roads still.
So I'll give you directions.
It's kind of dark out.
That's why you got one of these headlights.
Think of everything, don't they?
Mm.
Look,
Yeah?
can you keep a secret? I mean, if you tell anyone...
Trust me. Scout's honor. Right, yeah.
I guess I have no choice. I really don't like the dark much.
You? Afraid of the dark?
No, I didn't say that. I said that...
You live 100 feet under the water and you're scared of the dark.
All right, go ahead. Get it over with.
You know, there are people that can help you with this problem.
Are you gonna go with me or not?
Why not? Young James Clayton is my friend. Might as well go help him. That way.
Hey.
I'll make sure the boogeyman doesn't get you.
I mean, I thought it was going to be the most humiliating night of my life. But then the cake blew, and Owen and Sandy got the music rocking, and I even learned how to do the Swans crossing. Oh, Ralph, you should have been there.
Yes, miss, I'm sure the joint was jumping.
Saja read my palm, and guess what he said I was in my last life? A princess. And Owen agreed. Can you believe how silly that is? And Nancy had the nerve to ask me if I colored my hair. Do you? Sydney? Can you believe that Jimmy's going out with Saja's older sister, and she snubbed him? I realized how much Laura and JT really do like each other. It must be nice to be liked that much. JT's real smart, isn't he? Mama says that men who are smart aren't very cute, but she sure is wrong about JT and Neil. Neil says that Callie's sub is so cool, high techno. Can you believe the way he talks? Living in a sub is cooler than anything I've ever done on TV. You know, I'm really glad I'm out of show business. It's much more fun being ordinary. I have so much to learn from you, Sydney.
Well, you do pick up things fast, don't you? Now that you've met everyone, who haven't we covered? Let's see. What do you think of Garrett?
Oh, he is so nice, really nice. There's something very special about him. Ever notice that?
Now that you mention it.
He told me about the big baseball coming up against Newport.
Oh, what did he say?
That he's going to beat out JT as starting pitcher.
Anything else?
Oh, just that he's sure he'll throw better fun there.
What happened?
Played chicken with the tree, and the tree won. What'd you think happened? I spilled.
Listen to me, man. There is no girl worth this, not even Sophia.
It's my fault. I took the turn bad. The real killer is... She told me not to downshift too fast.
That's right.
You. Great.
Looks like somebody didn't follow somebody's advice.
Looks like somebody should mind somebody's own business.
Hey, be nice. She was the one that dragged me all the way down here. She gets these feelings like some sort of antenna or something.
Are you okay?
Ah!
Looks like you could,
Yeah, it's my shoulder, okay?
You're always throwing it out. The Newport game is in 2 days. Saja will have to play third base. How could you do this to me, Clayton?
To you?
Last year, same thing. He's showing off on his horse in front of Sophia 2 days before the polo match. Wham! Same shoulder.
Wait a second, no.
We were killed.
Well, your best friend was almost killed here, and you're worried about some stupid game?
Some game? That game!
Oh, I know. It's the big Newport game. The day the Earth stops moving around the sun and starts revolving around you and your friends.
You got it. And without Jimmy...
Oh, what, you'll lose?
That could happen.
And I don't like to lose.
Are you afraid of losing?
Always.
It shows.
Yeah. No acupressure, okay?
Hey. Glad to see you back to your old snarling self.
I'd rather be afraid of losing than afraid of the dark.
You promised you would never tell.
Did I?
Yeah. Scout's honor, remember?
Yeah, well, I was never a scout.
You? Scared of the dark?
But I should be the one thanking you and Owen for doing the Swans crossing. Oh, hold on. Me too. Last night was... Whoops, Sandy, can you hold on 1 minute? Nancy? Hi. Oh, all right. And a little tip for you. Lemon juice. Right. Try it. You'll see it works. Oh, I forgot. Nancy, can you hold on 1 minute? Sandy? Everyone's been calling all morning. It's like I've known you guys all my life. Sure. I'd love to. Okay, bye. Sorry, Nancy. No, I didn't forget you. Actually, my birthday's not for another 3 months. Please, no more about the invitations. Sure, I'd like to try that, but I'm not sure if my mother will be recovered from this party by then. Okay, another call. I'll talk to you later. Rosnovsky party line.
What?
Garrett, hi. Everyone's been calling about the party.
Not even a week in town. First you make a splash, then you, take the cake.
You've been thinking that up all morning long?
It was good, wasn't it? I wrote it down.
You didn't.
Yeah, it just came to me.
Oh, Garrett.
You up for another swimming lesson?
Sure. I need to wash the cake out of my hair. I'll grab my bathing suit and meet you at the club.
See you then. And, please, make it the little gold one with the stripes.
What?
Sydney.
Talk quick. Mother's out, but Ralph might need the car. Tuesday is library day.
Is anything ever easy for us?
I thought we were trying.
I'm still following the rules.
Yes. I saw last night. Party, you and Mila.
It was great, wasn't it? Looked like I was really with her. But you know, I was, really with you.
Yes, our plan is moving right along.
Did you find anything under your doorstep today?
A red rose. And it was beautiful.
Yeah, that's, exactly what Mila said.
What? You said... Garrett, that was part of our deal. You promised no roses.
Gotcha.
Very funny.
Come on, Sydney.
Was there a particular reason you sent it?
Because you're such a good sport.
I am.
And I wanted to celebrate the first week of our deal.
Right.
Anyways, I've got to go meet Mila for another swimming lesson. I'll see you at practice later, okay?
Will Mila be there?
I don't know, but why don't you bring her? I mean, if y'all two are together, I can see more of you. And, maybe we can have a soda at Swans afterwards.
Right. 1 soda, 3 straws.
Oh, yeah, you have to come to the Newport game. I'm gonna pitch if there's any justice.
Yes, I heard. Ow! My finger.
Oh, well, I gotta go. I hope your shoulder's feeling better.
What?
I'll see you at practice later.
So how is young Mr. Clayton?
He's too beat to go to the Newport game.
You said you see him at practice.
He's coming to watch.
Ah, team spirit. Glad to see it. But, make no mistake about it. In the end, son, you can only rely on yourself.
Yeah, Dad. Whatever you say.
You know, we haven't had a chance to talk much since you've come back from France.
Right, and it's, not gonna be now, is it?
Oh. Hello. It's not for you. I know the town records are missing, Jerry. Jerry, calm down. All right, look, you know the story. I had old Sutton store the records. He died, now we can't dig him or the records up. I'm sure she is putting a lot of pressure on you. Who are we talking about anyway? Yes, I'll hold.
Mayor Rutledge?
As usual, when she says string Grant Booth up, Jerry says, how high? Look, I understand the problem.
Heads up!
Oh, nice throw.
Nice catch. I wonder where you learned it.
Yeah. Oh, yes. All right, now listen to me. My family's been in this town for 6 generations. I know everyone who's ever lived, died, or gotten a speeding ticket in Swans Crossing, so you tell whoever's asking. that there isn't now, has never been, a Professor Van.
There you are. I went to your office.
Oh, it's impossible. They're painting it again.
Throw that dreadful paper out.
You know, you must have had, what, let's see, 4 tears?
How did you know?
Well, look how completely it covers you.
My salon was absolutely ruined.
Well, you do have others.
Margaret, this isn't funny.
I agree.
You know you still have that wretched habit of laughing without opening your mouth.
Oh, Gellar, I'm sorry, but Mila's party was so wild. Sidney told me all about it.
Good, because I came to see my old friend, to see what could be done. Last night was an utter act of hooliganism.
Well, you're talking about our daughters and their friends.
No exceptions.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Here's the mayor. Put them under house arrest.
Oh.
Make them mow lawns. Take away their passports. Bar them from the country club.
Like our mothers did to us, huh?
Remember the Swans?
20 perfect white swans floating in the moonlight.
In Walker's private lagoon. It was irresistible.
On the way to a dance at the club, right?
You had on your great deal.
Mm-hmm. And you got hold of some spray paint.
Oh, no. Grant Ruth stole it from Weltman's garage.
What?
I
never
sworn
knew
to
that.
secrecy.
Well, Grant was always making you do things.
Not everything.
Well, he made you spray the first swan.
Muffy, you did it
I
first.
did
You
not.
did, too.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well, I just wanted to see my first blue swan.
White was so boring.
Yes, well, the swan didn't think so of it.
I think they like day-glow orange better.
Much.
Grant and Fats did the yellow and purple, remember?
Yes. And Grant said he wanted to become a world-class psychedelic artist.
Down with the old masters. Up with the psycho swans.
And you painted on all of those little pink hearts.
Oh, that's right, the pink heart. And then Grant sprayed all our initials on the swans.
Oh, but we got him back.
He looked good in all that leftover paint.
Yes, it took him all summer to get it off. Oh.
And then we grew up.
Yes. Well, now, I just may have an idea how to keep our daughters from painting swans this summer.
That's if we stay this summer.
Oh.
But just in case, do tell.
Why don't you make yourself useful?
You put the pistons in...
I know. Pistons connected to the...
You finished yet? Doesn't take that long.
I suppose you could do it with one hand, huh?
I can do it with the lights off.
All right, we're even.
No, not really. Why don't you say you told me so and get it over with?
Everybody needs to go out and act stupid sometimes. Clears the air for new things.
What new things?
Just go get me an extender.
Welcome to Swans Crossing.
I don't think so. Get back down. 24, 25. Okay, you can come up now. 5 seconds longer than last time. No time, you'll be swimming the English Channel. Are you still holding your breath? You can let it out now. Boy, you...